Have you ever wondered what happens when two groups just can't get along? Well, let me tell you about Felix, a clever little ferret who lived right between two very different animal neighborhoods. On one side lived the burrow bunch, rabbits, groundhogs, and moles. On the other side, the treetop crew, squirrels, birds, and raccoons. These animals had been arguing for years about who owned what space and who was making too much noise. It was like having grumpy neighbors who never said hello, only, "Hey, stay off my lawn." Poor Felix watched this every day from his cozy home in the middle, and it made his heart heavy. But one morning, while munching on his breakfast berries, Felix had the most brilliant idea. What if, he thought, wiggling his whiskers excitedly, I could create something so fun that everyone would forget about their fights? And that's exactly what he did. Felix spent days turning his backyard into the most amazing fair anyone had ever seen. He hung twinkling lights in the trees, set up acorn bowling alleys, and created a seed-tossing game that was absolutely irresistible. The piece de resistance? A snack stand with treats from both neighborhoods. When the big day came, Felix nervously opened his gates. At first, the animals stayed in their separate corners, shooting suspicious glances at each other. But then something magical happened. A young rabbit challenged a squirrel to an acorn bowling match. A raccoon shared his honey cakes with some moles. Before anyone knew it, the air was filled with giggles and cheers. As the sun began to set, Felix brought out his old record player, and the most wonderful thing happened. Everyone started dancing. Rabbits were teaching squirrels their hop-hop moves, while birds showed groundhogs how to twirl. The night ended with hugs, new friendships, and promises to meet again. From that day forward, Felix wasn't just the ferret who lived in the middle. He became known as the neighborhood hero who brought everyone together. And you know what? His backyard fair became a monthly tradition, where old rivals became the best of friends. If you loved hearing about Felix's fantastic fair and how he brought his community together, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more heartwarming animal adventures. After all, sometimes the best solutions come from the smallest and furriest among us.